Hey YouTube, welcome to Credit Viral. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can pay your rent whenever you want. Yes, in this video, I am going to share an amazing financial product which will pay your rent for you, and you can pay them back whenever you have the money in your bank and in your pocket. Does it sound crazy? Yes, it is, right? And remember that right after this video, I am going to upload another video which will allow you to get a $10,000 personal loan with no credit check at all. So in order to watch that video, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you will get notified whenever we upload that video for you. And remember to smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow and it motivates us to bring more great content just for you. So now, without wasting any time, let's start the video, and here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So right in front of you, here's an amazing opportunity which will allow you to pay your rent whenever you want. Yes, it is what it is. And remember that this is an amazing opportunity, and I'm going to tell you each and everything that you need to know and everything that you need to do in order to get this service. And believe me, it's an amazing opportunity and a relief for a lot of people who were hit hard by this pandemic and they need some more time to actually pay their rent. For example, if you get your salary on 10th and your rent is due on the 1st of every month, what would you do, right? You had to save money and do a lot of things, but with this service you can actually pay your rent. Actually, you don't have to pay your rent, they will pay your rent for you on the 1st, and then you can actually manage when you want to pay them. It's a win-win situation for the landlords as well as the tenants. So this is an amazing opportunity, and I would like to tell you what it is. So they said that finally payments that are flexible, of course, no more late rent fees, processing charges, or hidden cost. Yes, it had happened with me as well before that, I didn't have the money. I passed the 3rd of every month or the 1st of every month, and then they put the late fee and there's a lot of charges. So and at the same time I had to actually deal with the overdrafts as well in my bank account. It was crazy, and believe me, this service is really amazing, and I can see that how it can help millions of people in USA. So this is an amazing opportunity, and I believe you need to avail this as soon as possible if you are a landlord or you are a renter. So of course there's no more overdraft according to them, there's no more hidden charges, and there's no late fee as well. So rent your schedule. So how you can do that, right? So you can choose from flexible payments, of course, like what they need to do. For example, as they say right here, you can see that flex covered rent, of course they paid like $1,250 right here, and then of course you only paid half of it because you didn't have the full money. And then you can schedule your other payment whenever you want. You can either do it like on 18th, on 28th, on 29th, whenever you feel like you're gonna have the payment. And this is literally an amazing opportunity for millions and millions of people who struggle with the rent. So now I'm gonna go towards some frequently asked questions, and these are really important, right? First thing, that what is flex, right? And how flex works. So once you get approved, flex will pay your monthly rent in full directly to your online rental portal starting on the 1st of every month. Yes, on the 1st of every month they will pay your rent for you. So for the first payment, flex does require you to have funds in your account, and then of course after that you don't have until you do have until 3rd of every month to have funds and still have your rent paid. So this is something that you have to look to on the first one, and then of course you'll be good to go because you will actually create that relationship with them. Flex is all automatic. They will pay your rent in full and process your payments on the 1st of every month. Your rent will be paid, your landlord will be happy, you will be happy, you will be in peace of mind that hey, I won't have to do heck of a things, I don't have to ask money from anyone, because of course because of the pandemic a lot of people are actually in wholesome financial problems, and at the same time they were in a lot of stress. So after you make your first payment, the second payment become flexible and you can move that payment to a day that works better for you. Of course, what you can do exactly, for example, if your rent is $1,000, so you paid like 500, like half of it, and the rest of the 500 you can actually schedule with them, and then you can see that whenever you want to pay, you can either pay it like the 28th, 22nd, 25th, 28th, totally up to you. And there is no interest rate, there is no late fee, and just a membership fee of $19.99. Of course, there is a membership fee of $19.99, but remember the great thing about this one as well, that you will have the flexibility to actually pay your rent whenever you want, at least the half of it or more than half of it. So please keep that in mind. So the second question is, how do you qualify for it? Well, Flex uses a platform. So Flex evaluates your eligibility using variety of factors, including your credit report information, your banking information, and other information about your payment history. Generally, customers who are fair or better credit, they will get approved, and they will get approved, by the way. So remember that if you have fair credit, and what fair credit is, it's just between 620 to 670 or 80. If you have something in between, then you will be good to go and you will get this Flex platform. And they actually described each and everything that you need to know when it comes to have your credit report. So you can have missed some payments on your account for the past some months, but you have to be on time and your account has to be on good standings. Now, low or moderate credit usage or overall may have one or two accounts that have high usage. Of course, you cannot have all the accounts on high usage, so you can have like one or two accounts that are actually, or the utilization could be high on those accounts. And of course, 3 or more accounts open. You should have 3 or more accounts, and no recent defaults or bankruptcies filing. So keep that in mind. If you think that you are actually falling in the categories of these requirements, then you are good to go. You can apply for this, right? And one more question, that if you have roommate, can you split the payment? Yes, you can do that. You need to let them know that how much you pay, and then they will actually do your portion, and they will pay to your landlord in a half manner, and then the rest of the money, of course, your roommate will pay. And the last one, of course, thus the Flex covers mortgage payments. Unfortunately, they are not covering mortgage payments right now, according to them. I hope they come up with this service for mortgage payments as well, because it's going to help a lot of people out here in US as well. So this is something that I wanted to tell you and show you that it's an amazing opportunity for a lot of people out there, because this thing is truly, literally a life-changing opportunity for a lot of people, because right after the pandemic, people are really struggling. And remember that right after this video, I am going to upload another video which will allow you to get a $10,000 loan with no credit check at all. So in order to watch that video, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon, so you will get notified whenever we upload that video for you. And please smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow, and it motivates us to bring more great content just for you. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care.